council, I would say that is Gulf Cooperation Council. What they do mainly, the purpose or the objective would be coordination, integration with respect to strengthening ties between people, with respect to looking at the finances or the trade relation between these countries. Okay, so these people, they come together and they work in coordination, and therefore they have formed a council, that is GCC. The country which is not included is Yemen. Okay, so your correct answer would be color yellow, that is Yemen. All right. Okay, let's look at the leaderboard now. Okay, we can see Sujit climbing up. We can see Jiva on the 3rd position. Adi, as usual, on the 1st place. Varsha, very good Varsha. And Isaac on the 5th position. Kayal Willi is the highest climber. Great work. Very good, very good. Okay, so let's look at the next question now. Question number 8. Question number 8 on your screen. Consider the following countries that are under permanent members of the UNSC. Option A, USA, UK, China, France and Russia. Option B, USA, UK, China, Germany and Russia. Option C, USA, UK, Germany, France and Russia. Option D, USA, UK, Japan, France and Russia. My God, so confusing. Okay. UNSC. Alright, few seconds to go. Very good, very good. UNSC, United Nations Security Council. Okay. Correct answer on your screen? Oh, very good, very good. Most of them have got it right. Yes, so your correct answer is color code red, option A, that is USA, UK, China, France and Russia. So, well-known nation, also are the nations who took part in World War. Okay, and therefore they have the strong establishment in this particular council, that is UNSC, and they are also known as P5 countries. Okay, that is permanent 5 countries. Okay, apart from this, from the United Nations General Assembly, they do select another 10 countries as non-permanent members, and in all they become 15 number of countries. Okay, while coming together for discussing something or for any such reason. Okay, but these 5 members, they actually have the veto power. What is this veto power? The power to say no with respect to any particular action which has been taken with this council or in this council. Okay, if suppose they are kind of bringing in some kind of changes or some amendments with regard to anything. So if one country from the permanent member says no, then that particular thing cannot be passed. Okay, and therefore they really have a strong hold and they play an important role even in terms of world politics. Okay, all right. So let's look at the leaderboard now. Let us see who has got the correct answer. Okay, Adi, very good, holding on to the position. Sujit on the next position, that is position 2. Jiva on the 3rd place. Varsha on the 4th position and Deepak on the 5th place. Very good, very good. Mukhilji is the highest climber. Alright, good work, good work. Okay guys, so let's go on to the next question. Question number 9 for the day. Question number 9 on your screen. Consider the following crops. Which of the above crops constitute rabi crops? Okay. Okay, so you have to say which are the rabi crops. Okay. Option A, paddy, B, mustard, C, cotton and D, jute. Okay. Okay, think about the 3 cropping season, something that you all would have studied in your school days. Okay, few seconds. Okay. Bring in more answers. Very good, very good. Okay, and there goes your correct answer. Correct answer on your screen. Yes, it is B, mustard. Okay, so rabi crop, it's mustard. Few of them have got it wrong, that's okay. You all might have got confused with rabi and kharif type of crops. Actually, kharif crops, when you look at it, it is during the onset of monsoon. During the time of monsoon is when they cultivate and they harvest it in the month of September to October. So around the winter period. That is for the rabi crops, the kharif crops. And when you look at the rabi crops, it is actually sown in the month of, during winter. That is from the month of October goes till December, and post 6 months, it is the time of harvesting. So those kind of crops are known as rabi crops. Okay, so this particular example of mustard, it comes under rabi. Along with that, there are wheat, barley, peas, which also comes under rabi crops only. And when you look at kharif crops, there are another options like this paddy or say jute or say cotton. They comes under the kharif crop. And the third season which was mentioned, actually it falls in the mid range of rabi and kharif, that is zaid crops. Okay, so the example would be say cucumber, fodder crops, vegetables, or say watermelon, something like that. All right, so according to this particular question, your correct answer is color code B, that is mustard. All right, so let us look at the leaderboard now. Leaderboard, Adi very good, Sujit on the second position, Varsha on the third place, Deepak on the fourth position, and Jeeva on the fifth place. 6 players have reached answer streak 3. Very good, very good. Keep going. All right, so let's look at the next question now. Question number 10. Question number 10 for the day. Okay, which of the following regulates Foreign Contribution Regulation Act in India? Option A, Ministry of Finance. Option B, Ministry of Home Affairs. Option C, Ministry of External Affairs. And option D, Prime Minister Office. All right. Okay. Answer, guys. Even if it is wrong, that's okay. Why you are not answering? Come on. Okay, few more seconds. Yes, and there goes your correct answer on your screen. Most of them have got it wrong. No, it is not external affairs, it is home affairs. Okay, so the Ministry of Home Affairs actually regulates this Foreign Contribution Regulation Act in India. Okay, what they do when something is when some money or any fund which is received from the foreign personnel or say foreign country, they actually, this Ministry of Home Affairs, they take care, they see to it that the purpose for what the money is being received or the fund is being received is fulfilled. Okay, fulfilled for that particular stated purpose. Okay, that is the actual work of this particular ministry. So your correct answer is option B, color code blue, that is Ministry of Home Affairs. All right, so let's look at the leaderboard now. Leaderboard. Okay, we can see Jeeva climbing up. Very good, Jeeva. Adi on the first place, Sujit on the second position, Jeeva on the third place, Varsha on the fourth position, followed by Deepak. Very good, very good. Shailaja is making a comeback. Great work, Shailaja. All right. Okay, let's look at the next question. Question number 11 for the day. Question number 11 on your screen, guys. Often seen in news, Japanese encephalitis, JE, is the disease caused by dash. A, bacteria, B, protozoan, C, virus, D, all of the above. Japanese encephalitis. Okay, JE. Again a science based question, or I would say current affairs based question. Okay, it's the disease caused by dash. All right, and there goes your correct answer. Correct answer on your screen. Okay, most of them have got it right. Yes, the correct answer is color code yellow, that is option C, virus. So it is actually a virus which is caused by, the name of the virus is flavivirus. Okay, actually it affects the membranes of the brain. Okay, so individual is affected mentally, it affects the brain, and also it is transmitted to humans via mosquitoes. Okay, meaning it is it gets transmitted, the disease, this particular disease, it gets transmitted. And also migratory birds play a role in transporting this kind of disease, and there is no antiviral treatment available. However, vaccine is available. Okay, all right, so let's look at the leaderboard now. Leaderboard, Shikha has come back. Okay, 3 players have reached answer streak 3. Great work. Adi on the first position. Great work, Adi. Sujit on the second place. Jeeva on the third position, followed by Deepak and Shikha. Great work. Okay, so let's go on to the next question. Question number 12. Question number 12 for the day. What is the scheme of Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana? Option A, provide an additional 5 kg grains, wheat or rice for free of cost. B, replace the national program for midday meals in school or midday meals scheme. Option C, provided health insurance scheme for the unorganized sector. And option D, saving scheme for below poverty line people. Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana. Okay. Okay, very good. Bring in more answers, great. And there goes your correct answer. Yes, that is color code red. Option A, provide an additional 5 kg grains, wheat or rice for free of cost. Okay, actually this subsides with the scheme called the PDS. Okay, yeah. So in PDS you get a certain amount of rice for free of cost or say for very minimal price, and this particular scheme, that is Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana, here again you get 5 kg. So it adds to the particular scheme. Okay, and yeah, and the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, that is Food and Public Distribution, plays a major role in overlooking or in overseeing and controlling this particular scheme. And when you look at the translation of this particular word PM Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana, it means that Garib is poor, okay, or say people who come under poverty or poverty line, something like that, and Kalyan is prosperity, Anna is food. Okay, and Yojana is the scheme. All right. Okay. So let's look at the leaderboard now. Leaderboard. Okay. Adi on the first place, Sujit on the second position, Jeeva on the third place, Deepak on the fourth place, and Shikha on the fifth position. 3 players just hit answer streak 4. Very good, guys. Adi, you're doing really well. Good. Keep it up. Okay. So let's look at the next question. Question number 13. Question number 13. Okay. Question number 13 on your screen. He was a devotee of Vishveshwaraya. He was opposed to Buddhist philosophers. He propounded the theory of monism. He took Samadhi at Kedarnath. Who is he? Option A, Shanakra Deva. Option B, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Option C, Ramanuja. And option D, Adi Shankara. Okay, he propounded the theory of monism and opposed Buddhist philosophers. All right. Very good. And there goes your correct answer. You all got confused. Okay. So your correct answer is color code green. That is option D, Adi Shankara. Now it clearly states that opposed to Buddhist philosophers. Okay, meaning somebody who might have strongly, focused on Hinduism. That particular point of time, Hinduism was prevailing, as you all know, right? So this person, Adi Shankara, he was the one who was a Vedic scholar, and he was a teacher. He promoted reading of Shastras. So he used to focus on Shastras, and also he promoted Advaita Vedanta, okay, in his teachings, and strongly followed Hinduism, as naturally he opposed Buddhism. Okay, and also he was the one who wrote Brahma Sutra Bhasya. Okay, always remember, whenever you read something about any personality, something about any people, just note that what they have written. Have they promoted some kind of literary works? Have they made some kind of commentary, something like that? He was also a person who made commentary with regard to Bhagavad Gita and the 10 principles of Upanishads also. Okay, so always focus on that particular thing, that what he has promoted, and have he, gave some kind of literary works where he focused. So that becomes important. Okay, all right. So let's look at the leaderboard now. And let's see who has climbed up or who is holding on to the position. Okay, Adi, very good, on the first place, followed by Sujit. Third place is Jeeva, and fourth place stands Shikha, very good Shikha, and Debayan, very good Debayan. Okay, very good. And Surya, I think, is the highest climber now. Very good, well done Surya, welcome. Great, great. Okay, so let's look at the next question, question number 14. Question number 14. Which of the following countries are achieved carbon neutrality and carbon negative, that is removing carbon, then they emit. Okay, option A, Madagascar, B, Denmark, C, Nepal, and D, Bhutan. Alright, carbon neutrality. So you have to say who achieved carbon neutrality and carbon negative. Okay. Alright. Bring in your answer, guys. Very good, very good. Keep going. Everybody answer. Good. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's look at the answer now. Yeah, so your correct answer is Bhutan. Why have you all marked Denmark? Denmark is wrong. The correct answer is Bhutan, that is color code green. Okay, option D, Bhutan, and Suriname. Both these countries, they have achieved carbon neutrality and are actually carbon negative. So in Conference of the Parties, that is COP26, the climate summit which happened in Glasgow, India also pledged. They also said that they will be cutting down their carbon emission, okay, to net zero. Now what is this net zero? I'll just tell you in a few minutes. By the year 2070. So what they actually do now, when you cut down the carbon or the emission of carbon, it becomes actually difficult, because if I say that cut down complete carbon, then you won't be doing anything with regard to manufacturing sector, or say there won't be any development, right? If you cut down carbon, if you cut down the emissions, you cannot do development. So what they actually do is, if suppose take the number, any number, just take a random number, say 25. If 25 is the number of carbon which has been emitted or say polluted, so they'll compensate by doing something so that 25 comes to zero. Okay, so they'll subside that particular carbon which has been emitted. So even India actually pledged, saying that by the year 2070, they'll see that the carbon emission is subsided to zero, or to bring it to the minimum. Okay, yeah. So let's look at the leaderboard now. Leaderboard on your screen. Very good. Adi holding on to the position, followed by Sujit. Third place Jiva, Shikha and Debayan. Great work, guys. Okay. Other players, please be active. Do it quickly. Bring in your answers really quick. Okay. As in soon when I read the question, see that before even reading the question, you'll try to, read it quickly and then look at the answer and try to answer. Okay. See that you'll send it really quick. That's the main thing in this game. Okay. All right. So let's look at the last question of the day. That is question number 15. Question number 15. Which organization is more responsible for the handling ministers involved in money laundering and lots of economic crimes? Option A, Enforcement Directorate. Option B, Central Bureau of Investigation. Option C, Central Vigilance Commission. And option D, Income Tax Officer. Okay, which organization is responsible for handling ministers who involved in money laundering? Okay. Alright, and there goes your correct answer. Correct answer on your screen. Yes, most of them have got it right. Your correct answer is Enforcement Directorate, that is color code red, option A. Okay, actually it comes under Department of Revenue, that is Ministry of Finance, under Government of India. It is a domestic law enforcement agency as well as economic intelligence agency. Okay, so this particular organization is responsible for handling the ministers, or say the people, particularly the ministers who are involved in money laundering or any kind of economic crimes, any kind of economic activities which is wrong according to the government. Okay, actually they curb the generation and circulation of black money in the economy, and also there are few inputs stating that they do certain kind of they misuse their powers, okay, against activists or say scholars or say any individual. Okay, so that's a claim which has been made. And also when you look at the other option, that is CVC, Central Vigilance Commission, it is the apex Indian governmental body which was created in the year 1964 to address governmental corruption. Okay, and the other agency, that is CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation. They are the apex body with respect to investigating police agency in India. Okay, all right. So let's look at the leaderboard now, and let's see who has come to the top 3 position. Okay, position 3, Shikha. Very good, Shikha. Congratulations. And the second place, Sujit. Well done, Sujit. Very good. And the first position goes to Adi 0667. Great work, Adi. Very good, guys. I'm so proud. I'm so happy that you all stayed till the end. You all answered really well. Very good. Keep going. Keep learning. Also, all those who tried to answer, all those who sent in their answer, great work, guys. Very good. Even if your name didn't appear on the leaderboard, that's okay. I really believe and hope that you all got lots of knowledge by being present in this quiz. I also I want to say that you all share this particular quiz with people. Tell your friends to come in and play. Okay, compete in a good way, learn it, understand it, share it. Okay, share the knowledge, that is very important. Alright, so I'm so glad. See you all on the next quiz. All the very best. Thank you.